Hey, what's up everybody? Cubfan here, and welcome to episode 181 of Cubfan's Minecraft Let's Play. So guys, we recently passed 135,135 subscribers on YouTube. So I just want to say a big thank you to all of you all. And thank you to everybody who came to the celebration stream on Twitch this Saturday. We did a 12-hour stream, made a lot of progress in the world. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the changes we made over the live stream. So I'm going to grab some ender pearls here. First change we made is we put a little creeper head here. The reason is if you sleep in a bed with a mob head above it, when you sleep in the bed, you see the inside of the mob head. So you see a creeper face while you sleep. And the idea is it's sort of like a little nightmare type thing. So you gotta, this side of the bed you're fine, this side of the bed you dream, and you're in a nightmare basically. So that's that. We also, during the live stream, we got rid of the sugarcane farm out here, as you can see. So we used to have a big sugarcane farm out there, and you'll see on the map we updated that right there. Totally, it used to be totally dark green here, but now it's pretty empty right now. I was thinking about putting a tree farm over here of some type. Let's just get over there real quick. So I took it down totally. Creeper hanging out over here. So I took it down totally. There's no more holes. There was a bunch of lily pads and sugarcane here. A huge sugarcane farm here. But now it's just empty space. Wait until we fill with the farm or something else like that. And the reason I took it down is because we got this automatic sugarcane farm that produces more than enough sugarcane for what we need. So yeah, we got the automatic farm. We don't need a manual farm. Let's see. What else did we do? Right. Let's go ahead and get right into it actually. Let's go ahead and we'll go out to the charged creeper farm because we did something out there during the stream that was widely requested by both people in the stream and you guys here on YouTube in the comments section for quite a long time. So if you guys remember, I made a thunderstorm detector. How long ago was it now? Quite a few months ago, I think. And yeah, it's the first thunderstorm detector that doesn't use any sort of rain detector, if that makes sense. It uses only daylight sensors and inverted daylight sensors to detect thunderstorms. So I finally put that out here at the charged creeper farm. You see something here? I finally put that out here at the charged creeper farm so that we can know when there's a thunderstorm going on and when it stops, because sometimes it's tough to tell. So if we get on over here, you'll see up at the little jungle hut up here. Let me just see if I can pearl over here and not die if I fall in a hole like that. Let's see. We'll go there. All right. So if we get up here, you'll see here we got a lamp, a clock, and this sign that says only relevant during daylight. If you see the moon, can't trust it. So basically, this mechanism back here, let me see if I can pearl. Oh, somehow I was floating there. I think I might have been staying on the fence. But yeah, this mechanism back here is a thunderstorm detector. It works by comparing the outputs from a regular daylight sensor and an inverted daylight sensor. And it goes through a couple comparisons, I guess. And then, yeah, it has some additional built-in functionality down here to prevent false readings. But yeah, this will detect a thunderstorm anytime from about now in game, a little bit earlier than this actually, till about when the sun is about here in the sky, so about 4 or 5 p.m. in game. And that's why we have to have the clock here. So anytime you cannot see the moon on this clock, this will show when there's a thunderstorm. Otherwise, you just have to look at it and eyeball it. So yeah, that's the thunderstorm detector. A lot of you have been requesting that for quite some time, so I finally added that. We got to find some way to hide this eventually. I've thought about like a giant cocoa bean. Some people in the stream seem to like that idea. But yeah, we'll see. I might also just use like hay bales or something, try to extend this hut perhaps back that way a little bit. We'll see about it. But yeah, got the thunderstorm detector up. We also did a little work out at Xander, so let's go take a look at that. There we go. All right. So we'll go ahead and jump on over here. I need to eat something else. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so over here, if you remember, we're working on the orange section here. The orange section of Xander, and there's supposed to be a music shop right here. And so that is what we did. We have the radio station over somewhere behind this thing. Can't really see it. Yeah, over there where you see that glass pane spire right there. So this is different from that, in that this is where you would sell music discs. So this here is our music shop right here. You can sort of tell, let me see, I don't have any blocks, but you can sort of tell just from the shape of it. It is in the shape of a record disc, and I'll show you the map of it in a second here. But yeah, so in here we have some interesting stuff. So first of all, we have like a little DJ table right here. So we'd have like a villager back here who's like a DJ. Once we move the villagers, then we'll have one back here. And they're responsible for, playing the music and whatnot. Of course, they can't actually play music, but we can pretend like they do. We got some records here in front. We got another record note block, or jukebox rather, right here. And this jukebox over here, this thing actually works, so check this out. So depending on what record you put into this jukebox, that will light up the corresponding number of lamps. So this one far lights up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lamps. But if we put, oh, there we go, get that back. If we put in, say, music disc 11, you see it updates, or it lights up like 11 lamps, I think it is. So that's pretty cool. And then the same thing with if you put in another disc. So Strad, for instance, doesn't quite put out the same amount as 11, just a little bit less. But yeah, just a little bit of functionality there for the music disc shop. And we're going to put some music discs in here as well. We got a little boom box right here. Pretty cool. Another jukebox right there with a hopper in here. Hopefully we get some hopper jukebox functionality here. That would be really cool. And then this is just another storage spot for music discs. And then this is where your villager would enter and leave the premises. So that's the music shop. We also have some lights on top. These turn on and off. Pretty cool. I'm going to keep that on right now because these lights actually light up the floor here in the center. But yeah, that's the music disc shop. I think it looks pretty cool. We got to go ahead and get rid of some of this extra stuff here that's still hanging around. But yeah, it looks really nice. I like how it's black on black. These are coal blocks on the ground here and around the side here. So kind of an expensive build, but it looks pretty cool, I think. And then on the top we have wool blocks, black wool blocks. So it gives sort of like a rough feel to the ceiling, like a textured ceiling almost. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So we got that done. And then over here, let me show you the map. You'll see the building we were just in looks exactly like a record disc, which is great. Exactly what I was going for. So here it is. Let me see. I got one block now. There we go. So there it is right there. It looks exactly like a record disc. Looks like, I think it's Maloney is the one it looks like. Or Malohi. Yeah. Looks exactly like it. So pretty cool. You got a little purple and you got the little dot in the center of the disc. So yeah, that was a good build. That was a fun build to do. See, we got the cathedral, the church there still going on. Everything's still working fine in this city. We still have a lot of work to do here. And let's see. I think we also worked a little bit in the Nether. We got some music discs from our disc farm up there. Up there by the mob farm. But we also worked in the Nether. We finally made a Nether rail design, which is what we are going to work on a little bit today. So we make our way over here. Let's see. Yep. Through the water. Why am I so? Oh, I don't have my armor on. That would be wise to put on, since we're going to the Nether. So yeah, let's go to the Nether. Still haven't run out of fire charges. That side looks like it has run out, but this side's still going strong. Okay, so let me show you what we got over here. Sounds like a ghast is nearby. We had quite a bit of fun with some ghasts. Oh, and we are being attacked. Dang. Quite a bit of fun with some ghasts and some pigmen during the stream. Any more blaze? Any more blaze? No. Okay. So yeah, we had a lot of yeah, fun with the pigmen. Pigmen were riding the rails here somehow. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but somehow a pigman got into a minecart here and then launched itself without being able to press buttons or anything. It was weird. But anyway, yeah, this is the nether rail design we came up with during the stream. So the plan is to, yeah, you'll see I got some blocks down here still. The plan is to extend this about 700 blocks in this direction until we reach the Guardian Farm turnoff or cutoff, at which point we're going to make a rail intersection, a 3- or 4-way intersection. And then once we reach that point, change the design into like a mega taiga theme design or an overworld design of some type. But yeah, for this is like a Guardian Farm themed design, and it gives a use for all of our prismarine bricks and prismarine blocks and sea lanterns we get from the Guardian Farm. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like the I really like the curved windows here. They look pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. I do need some more stone brick and such because I want to have stone brick all along this. And yeah, it looks pretty good. We also have to put glass on top of each and every one of these rail tracks because pigmen can still spawn on these. Alright guys, so today what we're going to do is we are going to try to complete this nether rail. I want to extend it out to the full 700 blocks where the turnoff for the Guardian Farm is. And then we'll perhaps run the rest of the line down to the Mega Taiga biome and see how that goes through the nether. But I do want to say there will be a world download for this episode, for those of you who want it. Be warned that the area around my base does lag a little bit due to all the redstone stuff around it. Oh my god! Dang, guy. These ghasts sneak up on you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Wow. Okay. So, as I was saying, guys, there will be a world download for this episode. A lot of you have been asking for that for quite some time. The file size is getting kind of big. It's getting close to 1 gigabyte, but I know a lot of people like it, and a lot of people want to get in the world and snoop around and see what's going on. So that will be in the description. Be warned, if you do download the world, the area around my base will be laggy for you if you don't have a good computer. So just know that. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff in the world. Make sure that breaks. And yeah, there's a lot of really fun things to check out. We also brought this dog back from the nether. He was sitting in the nether castle for months and months. I'm not really sure how long it's been. So welcome back, guy. Welcome back. We should name this puppy. If you have a name for the puppy, let me know. Yeah, so let me know. Anyway, let's go ahead and I think we have some resources in here to start building the rails up. I also need to get some more stone bricks, so I will do that now. And we'll build up another rail this episode and see how much of that we can get done. So guys, we got some of this done. We are about halfway done with this whole build here, but once again I've underestimated the amount of time it takes to build something like this. So I'm going to have to call it an episode for today. No highlighted channel for today, but we will have one next time. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Cub Fan. Goodbye.